All right, here we are. We're on the Sunset Strip in front of the Whisky A Go-Go with the Fever.
How's it going?
All right, you guys just shared a stage with God knows who up there. What do you think about playing? Those guys.
The whiskey's awesome.
Yeah.
No, but I mean the history of this place. It's not the first time you played here, but what do you think about playing on this stage?
Legendary.
It feels cool. It's our third time, and feels really awesome. I mean, it's cool. I like it. It's legendary.
This place is like so historical, and like it's just awesome to be up here with all these amazing people that have played before us and stuff. So it's great.
It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. It was Summer Meltdown last year, 2012.
Wow. That was a while ago.
Yeah, so the planets lined up, and here we are.
Yeah.
How did this gig happen?
It happened like 2 days ago, or a day ago. We're all in town, and like we posted a thing that said we're trying to put something together this weekend, and the Whiskey called and was like, we want you guys to play. Now here we are. We just played a show.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, how much time have you played in the last several months together?
Well, we tried to practice a lot. So, I mean, we practiced today even too. We rented a studio. We rented a studio, and we practiced all the songs and made sure it was all tight and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I hate to use the cliche about the bicycle thing, but there's a certain groove that you guys have that is not going to go away.
Oh.
Now, so let's fill me in on what you've been doing the last several months. We'll start with Zack.
What I've been doing the last several months, basically just schoolwork and hanging out with friends and yeah, just living life.
Now, where are you going to school?
Right now, I'm just homeschooling, so that's going on right now, and there's not much going on right now. Just hanging out with friends, and these guys are jamming a lot. We're here, so it's all good.
Sounds good. Now, Braeden, what have you been up to for the last several months?
Last several months, I've been just like chilling at home, going out on some auditions and stuff, writing songs, and just kind of like hanging out with friends and having a good time.
Well, you had a movie out last Christmas, right?
Yeah, I did.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome. Yeah, a lot of people from this movie are here actually. So.
Well, that's good. That's good. And Cole, what have you been doing? I think you've been practicing. I think you've been tightening up your act there.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I've been kind of busy with my my school play, actually.
Yeah, tell us about that.
We did a Shakespeare show called As You Like It.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, they came and saw it. It was really fun.
We all saw it.
We just did The Crucible, and now we're doing West Side Story, which should be pretty fun.
Now,
so says.
What role are you playing in West Side Story?
I'm one of the Jets. My name is Snowboy.
You're one of the Jets.
One of the Jets. So we do all the dance and the songs, and it's gonna be fun.
Officer Krupke.
Officer Krupke, it's gonna be a good one.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so this is the first gig in a long time for the band. How many, is this a one-off, or are you going to be doing more shows now, or you got to go on about your business and
No, we're going to do
reconvene?
as many as possible.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town for a little bit for the upcoming weeks, but after that, it's non-stop. That's what we're planning on, non-stop.
Well, you've been working on a movie. Tell us about the movie you've been working on.
Oh, it's a cool one. This is about the music, though, so we'll just keep it about that.
Okay,
It's called Prisoners. It'll be good. It'll be really good.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
It'll be cool.
All right, sounds good. Now, any recording? You've got a bunch of new songs.
Yeah.
What are you trying to go for with the new material?
Mainly just kind of like less classic rock, because we don't have that vibe anymore. We're more about like a new modern kind of sound.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to be more as modern as possible, kind of creating new stuff than just doing the past.
Maybe not as some of our old stuff was kind of pop. We kind of want to be like an edgy, more like kind of chill, but we're still experimenting with what we want our sound to be, and it's changed a lot just since the last gig. So.
Yeah, it definitely has. And I mean, from the beginning when it was strictly classic rock, now you're finding a really contemporary kind of way to bring that out. It's really cool.
Thank you.
I mean, I think we've been kind of exploring a lot more music because we've been going to Coachella for the past few years, and we check out all the bands there. We're going this year, which would be pretty awesome. So
I'm excited. Coachella's the highlight of my year.
Oh yeah.
Now, so who are you listening to now? Who like really gets you going?
Well, the Strokes have a new record coming out, and I'm obsessed with the Strokes, so I'm always listening to them. That's been a lot lately. The Vaccines and Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter. Deer
Hunter's amazing.
Yeah, an album called, is it Halcyon?
Halcyon Digest.
Halcyon Digest. Anybody should buy it.
Oh yeah.
We've really been into it.
Yeah.
Great.
And Tame Impala.
Yeah.
Tame Impala is a great band.
Tame Impala's awesome.
Saw them, I think it was on Austin City Limits.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It was pretty cool.
Tiny
great.
Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Tiny Tim walked these streets as well at some point.
One day.
At some point. So we're just down the street from the Roxy and the Whisky. This is like hallowed ground for rock and roll.
Yeah.
So
We've
what's
been up and down these streets. We've done our time.
yeah, you paid your dues.
Yeah, totally.
So what's coming up next?
No idea.
Actually
Tomorrow.
We got a snow day gig.
Yeah.
My community guy.
No, we actually got some big stuff.
No, we really
Coming up this year, we were kind of quiet last year, but it's for a reason. So we have some cool stuff coming up this year.
Tell us about it. Tell us that this is the first interview we've done in a long time. We gotta catch up.
Let's just say we're maturing and making sure that we're growing up with things that we want to be permanent. If that makes any sense, it might be.
Oh, it does, because you don't want to be haunted by your indiscreet past. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're going to be putting out some music too. We're going to start recording. We already have songs recorded that we're planning on putting out, but we're going to. We haven't figured out how we wanted to do it yet, and it's. You know what? We'll be busy.
Yeah.
Very busy.
We'll keep updated on the internet and stuff like that. So
Stay tuned.
Sounds good. Yeah. Speaking of which, give us the rundown of where people can keep up with your gigs and your recordings and stuff.
Facebook.
yeah,
Fever,
Facebook.
Feaver, and Twitter. No,
Well, Twitter not as much.
Really Facebook. I would say Facebook.
When we release the songs, though, we'll post it on Facebook, and then it'll probably give you like a link to iTunes or something like that, and you can check it out there. But
Maybe.
Facebook probably.
Yeah.
Very good. Any parting shots?
Any what?
Say hi to your fans that have been waiting a long time to see you.
Hello, fans.
Hello, fans.
Hello. How you doing, fans? We love you. We're gonna keep you excited.
Okay, we're gonna fade on the rock and roll shoes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Great.
We always love doing interviews with you, Steve. Coming in.
Yes, you're the best.
Your interviews are the most fun.
Thanks, man. See you guys later.
I'll
See you later. Whiskey.
And just to double check, I do have permission to post this on my YouTube channel,
We
right?
do have permission. All the permission in the world.
Okay, sounds good.
Go.
And also from the dads.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then from Tim, the dad, too.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. As long as it doesn't suck.
So, Stephen Peeples interview. Question for you. Here we are at the Whisky A Go-Go in Hollywood, California. Now, it's been probably about a year since you saw the Fever last.
Correct.
Tell me what your impression is about the music, the sound. Just give us a brief overview about the evening, how it went.
Well, I have to say that there's a definite maturation in the sound. They sound less classic rock. They sound more contemporary. They sound more like what they would be sounding like as a band if they were writing their own material, which they are now. And it was just a natural progression, I think, from where they started out. They figured out how the original guys did it, and then they figured out that they had other things that they wanted to say, and they brought that into the mix. So on the foundation that they started with is a great foundation. They all learned how to play well. So now they can stretch out a little bit, get a little bit more creative with their music. And I think the approach is a lot more contemporary now, and I think it's more radio friendly also.
Now, you're one of the first reporters to actually ever do a story on the Fever, and it was about 4 years ago at Summer Meltdown when you first met them.
Yeah.
How has that been, being pretty much their primary go-to guy for media, interviews, etc.?
Well, I'm pleased to do it. I mean, I can't believe that I could be like the only one who would see the potential in these guys. They really knocked me out. As you mentioned, the first time I saw them was at Summer Meltdown. I think it was 2008 or 2009. It escapes me now, but as it turned out, one of the bands that was on the headlining stage couldn't make it, so the Fever got this, chance during the daytime, and I happened to be there, and I saw these guys. They were kids, not guys. They were kids. 13, 14, 15-year-old guys getting up there with Les Pauls and Marshalls, and playing rock and roll like my God. It was just phenomenal. And at that time, I thought, well, you know, if these guys are going to make it, they have to start developing their own sound, their own material, their own approach. That's right, man. Right?
Metal, man.
Yeah.
Metal to rest.
Yeah. So, and they've done that. You know, it's been how long now? A couple of few years, and I've really been pleased with the progression. And so it's been my pleasure to cover them and see them as they develop.
And also they've been on your House Blend TV show.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, and are they going to be on there again?
Well, yeah, they were on one of the very first shows we did, and they got on and they blew the lid off the place. And they only did 2 songs. One was Saturday Night, and I forget what the other one was. I'm sorry, it's been a while. But we're going to have them on again as soon as we can line up all of our schedules and so forth. And now we're doing 4 songs per artist, so we'll be able to stretch out a little bit, do some new songs, and give it some exposure to what the Fever in 2013 sounds like.
Great. Well, thank you for your time. Any last words for our viewers?
Well, yes, actually, I heard a rumor to the effect that there was going to be a name change for the band. Is there any truth to that rumor?
I can't tell you. I'm on the wait to see list.
You're going to take the 5th on that,
Yes.
huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, again, it's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.